And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. I really shall for me. And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday. I really shall for
me. Good morning to everyone. Welcome to today's broadcast. It's a good Friday. Yes, today is Friday. Friday. Okay, today is Friday. It's a wonderful, dynamic Friday. Yes, if I see your comment, I'll highlight it as you know. Friday, we do Friday vibes. It's all play out. Just ask your questions. Yes, I have something I'll be talking about. Just ask your questions, and I will definitely do my best to answer them. Chile, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you, Chile. Happy Friday. Sam, happy Friday to you as well. Yes. You guys are here very early. Amen. 1 week to go, eh? Just 1 week. Amen says just 1 week to go. I know how it feels, amen. I know how it feels. Is that nostalgic feeling of happiness, you know? You are happy, but it's kind of mixed, you know, because you've endured and you've survived another 1 full year with the minions. I call them the minions because they are the minions. Yes, Miliano. What is happening, guys? Let's have a conversation. I mean, you know, I'll keep talking about it. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. You understand? So let's make sure that we are getting this message into our body because it is very, very, very important. Yeah, Chile. It is very, very, very important to trust me. A sound mind in a sound body is all you need. Without these two, you are, I mean, you are something else. Okay? Amen. God bless you too. God bless you too. Yeah, God bless you as well for keeping with us and joining this page and supporting this page till you came. In fact, when you even came here, you are still supporting you, Emmanuel, Tagwanti, and a few others. I know some people, they said there's too much pressure here, so they don't even get to watch my video. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm cool, you know? Yeah, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, Christ healed how many people? He healed a lot of people, but only few people came to say thank you. So I'm good. Hey, we move. Hey, Fred. Tete, Fred. Yeah. And you see, because I've been talking about this topic because I know it is not something in our part of the world we talk about all the time. We hate to talk about anything that has to do with our well-being, our wellness. We don't like it. You understand? We don't like it. And in the month of mental health awareness, I want all of us to be conscious of the fact that we should be able to check on people. Yes, we call it wellness check. Wellness check is I should be able to call Fred and say, hey, Fred, me yano, tete, hear me, bubla, hear me, jogba. We laugh, we vibe, then it ends there. Eben should be able to call me and say, oh, Mr. Oh, what's up, man? How be things? How be life? I hope everything is moving well. Then we laugh about touchy points. We joke about, then we move on. All right? Treating you, how is the first year? How is the lesson notes going? How we talk, and I put in some few words, do it like this, do it this way, do it that way, and it will work out. And it ends there, right? That is how it's supposed to be. I should be able to call Chili. Omo, wait till they happen now. Then we vibe. Then Chili also asked me, Mr. Oh, how is America? How is everything going? Blah, blah, blah. Then we vibe. All right, and that is how it's supposed to be. It's part of mental health. It's part of checking on each other. It's part of it, helping to strengthen that bond. And you should have, all of us should have the quality of friends that will do this for us, and you can equally do for them. You understand? You should be able to have certain core people that you know when the going gets tough, they will definitely respond to you, or they will definitely pick up the phone when you call them. We all should have. In fact, if you don't have that kind of friends, create it. Start doing it now. That is why I said be very strategic and be very intentional about the kind of circles you want to keep going forward. Yes, in a good way, Chile. In a good way. But you see, Chile, unfortunately, people have turned the wellness check into what? Wellness pay. I don't understand. Yesterday I made a post about it, and it was a jovial post, but trust me, it is the reality. Kwesi, good morning. You understand? Yeah, so I'm still teaching, I'm still teaching. Yes, I'm still teaching. I'm going to school, so is that not what you are asking? You know? So as I was saying, we check on each other, but now people have turned the thing into, call and pay. Waiting be that, Chili. I know you heard some before. Waiting be that. Call and pay. So I called Chili. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Blah blah blah. Oh, Mr. Oh, it's good if you call. Oh, my rent. My mother is at the hospital. My father has swallowed the dog in the house. Why? Waiting be that. Waiting be that. We created an awareness. We have created quality people, quality friends. And there is this friend that you think, oh, I want to check on this guy. How is he doing? How are things going? Hey, what's up? Good? Is everything okay? And I have now become the cash cow for you, for checking on you. You don't call me, you don't check on me, you don't ask of me, you don't even know I exist. But as a good friend, as a good brother that I am, I said, oh, let me call on you. And I called Chile, then Chile would now start telling me about how the father has fallen in the latrine. Father has fallen in the public toilet. Father has fallen in this one. Why? And they don't joke about it, though. Mercy, good morning. They don't joke about it, though. They will be pressuring you. Look, I'm not saying it to spite them or anything, but listen, there are people who on a normal day, will not check on you or ask how you are doing or how you have even been able to survive the month. They will not even, they don't care. It's not their problem. They don't care. How you even, what is the cost of living? Just talk about things. Let me also feel that you are concerned. No. But the moment you check on them, say, hey, how far now? Then they want to monetize the check-in. Yes, silly. They just want to monetize the check-in. Can you believe? I don't understand, no. Small call. Hey, Chili, what's up? How far now? Then Chili will start. Cash out. Some are so entitled that they will send you their number. They said they don't even ask you anything. They just send the number and they say, please, kindly send me $500. Hey, Omo. Now me, I get $500 where I receive for years. So, hey, Agwazi. It's surprising, They will quote the amount they want, then they will instruct you how and when they want it. And if you are not sending it, they get angry, they get pissed off. No. Wellness check shouldn't be about cash out. It shouldn't be monetized. Guys, let us stop monetizing wellness. If a friend is so sympathetic enough to call you, a brother, a sister. In fact, I have a brother who is almost 85 years old in Ghana. Look, when the new government came into power and they were hearing about all this, you know how back home our news stations, they'll bloat it, right? They'll make big noise about it. They are deporting people, and they say it as they want to create the sensation. He will text me and say, "Are you guys okay? Is everything? These are the things we are hearing in the news, but are you guys?" And for 2 months, he will not even ask. I know very well that he needs money. He needs to keep up. He's my brother. He's my blood brother. But at the end of the day, he knows when I want to send it, I will definitely send it. He doesn't need to ask me, right? Out of respect for me and out of respect for himself. So he doesn't feel entitled to it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't feel entitled to the money. How some people feel so entitled and they want to demand and press you. And when that happens, you realize that I'll cut you off. I will not even check on you anymore because I know when I want to check on you, it is monetization zone that I'm entering. It's monetization zone. Somebody cannot celebrate their success and say, "Oh, I made $1 million," and go quietly to a restaurant and eat and enjoy himself for that hard work or for that contract. The moment he announced it, the monetization squad will come. They want to cash out. The cash out squad. Everybody's sending their momo. That is when their rent is due. That is when their birthday is approaching. That is when everything is happening at the same time. It doesn't make sense to me. You know? But as people, it's part of a good mental health to have people around you that will check on you from time to time, that you can also check on them from time to time, that you can call and talk about things. Sometimes you just need to talk to somebody. Yes, I have brothers like that. And I call them, we just talk. We just talk. You say what you want to say, vent, then he will also vent, and we just sigh and we are all okay. And we all feel good. Then we are living our lives. You understand? And that is how the life is supposed to be. He says what? Me, at the moment a friend asks me money, I get pissed off. Oh, no. You see, it's amazing how they do it. If I have that vibe with you, if I'm vibing with Kwesi, I'm vibing with Chili, I'm vibing with Eben, I'm vibing with you guys, like we have that kind of level that I know I can give to you $500, and definitely when you pay me back and the time comes and you also need, I can also give you, or you can also give me. It's like there is that mutual respect and there's that mutual understanding for each other. If we have that kind of relationship, hallelujah, we can ask each other for money. There are people I can pick the phone right now and tell them, "Boss, send me $200. I'll pay you ending of the month." No question asked. In the next 5 minutes, that $200 is in my account. You understand? There are people you have that kind of vibe with, but there are people you don't have that kind of vibe with, but you have a mutual respect for each other. And you just want to check and say, "Hey, I heard you had a surgery. Is everything good? Is everything okay?" Yes. Then you can, but you see, you don't wait for me to come even ask you. Sometimes you can, "Hey, this is what I'm going through. It's tough, but I know, keep me in your prayers." That is nice. You've made me aware of what you are going through. So the next time, as a conscious person, I should know that, hey, this is a coded communication. But nothing. You don't. Then all of a sudden you just appear from nowhere and you want me to give you $1 million, $5 million. Now what for me? I don't go free give you. All right, guys, let us make sure that we are not monetizing it. And everyone who has traveled outside, don't see them as the solution to your financial problems. Prince, good morning. Don't see them as a solution to your financial problems. The fact that they are here, you don't know what they are going through. You don't know how much they are paying for rent. You don't know how they are living. You don't know how they are surviving. You may see me driving and all those things, but maybe that car is not even it's not even the person's own. Maybe he or she rented it. Maybe he or she rented it. You understand? Maybe I rented that car. You didn't know. So you just saw me in a car, and all of a sudden I am rich. So therefore I have to start sending you all the money I make. Prince, they will be the same people when you come back to Ghana one day, right? Do you know what they will say? They will say, so Prince, you went to stay in America, you didn't even build a single bedroom. You didn't even buy this or you didn't even buy land. What are you using your money for? Yet they forgot that they were the same people who were calling you every day and you were sending them the money. King Zavoro, good morning. They forgot that they were the same people who were calling you every month. In fact, sometimes the month will not end. In the middle of the month, they are calling you. The mother has swallowed the dog. The father has fallen into the water. The children have been sacked from school. That is the only time they will check on you. In fact, some of these people, when after getting what they want, that's it. That is the end. They don't ask of you anymore. Oh yes, I mean, I've experienced that several times. Truth be told, they will not ask of you. They will not check on you until they need it again. Or out of your own good heart, you go asking, "Oh, how are you, Charity?" Yaka, when you say Yakame, Yakame, how Yakame? It didn't anybody say Yakame. Charity, good morning. Japhet, good morning. So I cannot ask Japhet, how are you anymore? I cannot call Charity and say, Charity, how are you? No. The moment you say, how are you? Momo Naba will follow. They say, that is the response. There's nothing in the house. So for the past 5 days, I've not eaten. I've been fasting. In fact, I'm not even fasting. I've been starving. Hello? If I had not asked of you, if I had not say, how are you, would you have even remembered me? Do you know whether I have eaten for the past 5 days? No, you don't know. Greetings, Japhet. Douglas, good morning to you. Do you know whether I have eaten? Guys, let us learn not to monetize every wellness check. People are genuinely concerned about us. There are people that are genuinely concerned about us and they will always check on us. So if somebody out of their good heart calls you and says, hey, Douglas, how are you? How has been the life? Have you gotten the job? The last time you told me you needed a job, have you gotten something? All right, I'm praying with you and I'm believing that you will get something, okay? That is good enough for the person to have a good thought about you. There are people on this page, I can text them and they get surprised. I'm like, yeah, I'm just checking on you to see how you are doing. That does not open the door for you to start giving me all the list, all the problems that you have in the world. No. Unless we have that vibe and we created that kind of environment, then you can ask those things. But if I don't have that kind of level with you, I don't have that kind of environment created, please, just let's respect each other and let's respect the thought of somebody calling, texting to check on you. All right? It is very, very, very important. Mental health encompasses a lot of things. And it's also good for people to talk to you, to check on you, for you also to check on others. Is that okay? So let us not monetize it. Let us let it not become wellness check and pay. No, it's not check and pay. I don't have to check and pay. No, I'm the one checking. So let me check and go away in peace. At another time, you can also check and we can also go away in peace. Then on a different zone, you can say, hey, I will need a support in this area. What do you think? Can you do it? Do you have the means? No, at this point, I don't have the means. I cannot help you. And it should be good. If I call Japheth and say, Japheth, I need $2,000, and Japheth doesn't have it genuinely, Japheth should genuinely tell me that I don't have it, and I'm not sure I can help you now. But maybe I can give you $100. And that's it. I should accept it because that is out of his heart. It is not a time for me to be accusing Japheth that, oh, but Japheth, but I saw you the last time you were showing that you have bought a new car and blah blah blah. So what? People, and so what? Peter, good morning. Gentlemen and ladies, please let us not get into that level, or else we are driving away good people. We are driving away good friends. I have some big men in my circle of friends, right? If I say big men, I consider them, I mean, they are far older than me, and they are kind of level that they have attained in life. I have not gotten there. Okay? And sometimes they can just send me good morning. How are you? I'm like, I value it more than anything. You understand my point? Yes. I have some big men in Ghana. If I put their name here right now, you'll be surprised. They'll go like, hey, they'll call my name. We have a name they call me. It's, hey, how are you? How is America? How is the teaching going? How's the children? And we vibe one or two times, and that's it. I don't try to elongate the conversation, try to disrespect them. Oh, Mr. A, I need this money. Oh, please, can I get this money? No. These are people who will call you, Salah, I need 2016 Santa Fe. Can you work on it and ship it for me? That is the kind of level. And in doing that, they are giving you money indirectly because they are bringing you business. Or you can text you up, a friend of mine needs a 2024 Land Cruiser. Please, can you work on it and sort him out? And these are kind of links that you want, not the ones that will always be stressing your mind. Okay? I'm not saying that if you are doing wellness check, it is stressing. No. But that is a way to do it that will not stress others. Let us all be, conscious of it. All right? Javed, let us all be conscious of it. My American students told me why they don't give their parents money because they don't owe them. I was like, yeah, it is a common thing here. I have students who told me that when their parents are old, they'll just send them to old age houses, like where they keep the elderly. So they'll just send them there and that's it. They'll live their life. He said, I don't owe them. I'm not supposed to take care of them. Yeah. The Gen Z now, that is their mindset. They're like, I'm not the one to take care of you. And I'm like, you don't take care of your grandparents, Mr. My mom, she has her life to live. I have my life to live. So why should I go and I said, but she took care of you. I said, yeah, that was her responsibility. So when I also give birth, I'll take care of mine. The mindset here is different. In our part of the world, I always tell my students that, look, it is very important to have a communal living. They don't see it here. All right. In most parts of America, only few communities are very knitted together, where one person can walk, go to the next house, they chat a little bit, then do a little concern, they do a little gossip, then they go, that kind of thing. But mostly, 99% of them, everybody is in their room. That is why you see a lot of cars on the road. Everyone has their car in one house. You could have a mother, father, children, about 6 of them. They are all in the same, but everyone has their own car. Yeah, it's for good reasons and it's for bad reasons. So many reasons. Okay, for mobility, that is out. But trust me, they can be in that house and some of them have not seen each other for 2-3 days. I lived in an apartment in North Carolina, and for a whole 1 year, and I did not know directly opposite neighbor. Yes. We never talked, we never spoke. I see them come out of their house, their room, enter their car, go. Sometimes I'll be standing right in front of my door, like, Ghanaian way, putting up some smile, trying to greet, trying to make sure you create that communal environment. No. They don't see it that way. You could be there and an ambulance will come and pick your neighbor. You don't know what is happening to them. And I always tell my students that in our part of the world, we live in a big compound houses. You understand? We live in compound houses where if I wake up or you wake up in the morning and you don't see your neighbor, you are worried. Somebody can literally come and knock on your door and to check, hey, Yuma, are you there? Hey, Japhet, are you there? We've not heard of you this morning. Is everything okay? That is who we are. So we travel with that kind of mindset, and it's okay. It's good. All right? Yuma, good morning to you. It's good. It's good. Peter says what? We have a sense of entitlement, and I don't understand it. Yeah, Peter, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Moses, hey, good morning. You know? Yuma, I've seen you. Isaiah, good morning. Good morning to you guys. So, guys, I encouraging all of us. I'm just admonishing all of us. Let us not monetize wellness check. If somebody is good enough, good heart enough to call you, to check on you, to ask how you are doing, and say to say I'm praying for you. For even your pastor to call, that is not the time to say, Pastor, I've not eaten, me, the whole day, me and my children, we are fasting. No, that's not the time to do that. Just accept the prayers, accept the call, and go away. They also have their problems. You don't know what is happening to them. Okay, let me answer some few questions. Evans, I salute you. Wenga says what? Good morning, Mr. Ibrahim, assalamu alaikum. Alaji, you giving me Alaji. I'm not going to Haji yet. Okay, Godedu says, let me see your message. What do you know about Maryland State Department of Education? What do I know about them? I know it's a education. It's a Department of Education in Maryland. That is all I know about them. And they are responsible for issuing credentials to teachers, certifying teachers as well. In fact, they have a department in that department who does that. And they oversee the education of the state. Yeah, they oversee the education of the state. They make sure schools are following the guidelines. They provide funding for the schools. See this one? They provide funding for the schools and all that. Yeah, so that is all I know about them. Is there a particular question you want to ask? If you have a specific question, Evans, you can go ahead and ask, okay? Yeah. Every state has a Department of Education. And within the state, they oversee the education in that state. So let's say if you are in Ghana, you say the region. So let's say Greater Accra region has their Department of Education. Volta region has their Department of Education. Eastern region will have their Department of Education. Every state have a Department of Education. Then it goes down to the district where they have the subdivisions. But the education is run in the districts. Okay. The state only oversees the general operations of it. Okay. Isaiah says, is there still hope for principal interview in May and June for those looking for J1 on already approved, like 5 different sponsors? Yes, there is hope. In fact, I always tell you that there are people who even came here in July. There are people who were even approved in September, and they had to come for the second semester. Some even came. Some of my colleagues, when we were coming in 2019, I came in July. He came in September, almost September ending. Yes, that was the time they want him to come because he did an interview in July, got approved, but there was no interview date, so he got an interview date a little bit late. But still, he came. There were some that will come. Some of them came in January for the second semester of the school year. So there is still hope. All right, Isaiah. I said there is still hope, and being on 5 approved stages with 5 different sponsors, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Okay. Yeah. Fred, thanks for the education. Most people think it is normal that way. No, it is not. It is not, Fred. It is not at all. Okay. Moses said, please. Okay, hold on. I'll answer your question very soon, Moses. Mm-hmm. So, Kunedu, there is still hope, okay? There is hope for everyone. Just keep learning and being ready because they may call you at any time. Yeah. Let's hear Moses. Moses, when will the U.S. schools vacate? The U.S. schools will vacate. Some will vacate in May. All right. Some of the schools will vacate in May, like this very May. By 23rd, that is by next week. Basically, next week is the last week for some of the schools. Some of them will also vacate in June, first week in June. Some will also vacate the second week in June. So by second week in June, most schools should be out. Yeah, most schools should be on vacation. Yeah. And you see, to add up to what Evans was asking, that is why I said there's still hope, because some of the principals will now know who is leaving and who is staying. Because some teachers will never tell you their, how do you call it, intentions. Okay? Some teachers will not tell you what they want to do. So they'll wait to the last minute before they will tell the principal that I am not coming back. At that point, the principal have to go in quickly and get some teachers in. You understand? So that is why I said there is still hope. Okay? Kodedu says, yes, I want to ask, do they accept international teachers because I have applied for a position? Yes, they do. Maryland accepts international teachers. There's a lot of international teachers here. In fact, in the district that I am, there are about 3 or 2 of them there in that particular district. Yes, in Charles. Yes, so they do accept international teachers. I think it's either Alliance or one of them that recruits for them. But you can also get direct, because most of the teachers who came, some are in Baltimore last year, and they did the direct. Some of them got H1B direct, and they came. So it is possible. All right? Yeah. Good morning, Isa. Good morning. So it is possible. It is so all the questions that you have, you can keep asking them. If I don't answer them whilst on live, I will definitely try to answer them when I pack. All right? Yes. So that is all for today. It's a Friday, but I'll still be on for a little minute. If you still have any questions, please feel free and ask. Let's share this video to others so that we all learn. Listen, I'm not the repository of all wisdom in the world. We are all learning, and these are all educational platforms that we must all learn from. Okay? I said my main topic for today is do not monetize wellness check-ins. If people are genuine, they show genuine concern about your situation. If people reach out to you genuinely to ask how you are doing, to check on your children, to check, that is not the time to start sending them your Momo number. No, that is not the time. You should, from time to time, also check on others. Okay? All those big men that I have, I still check on them. There are times I send them, good morning, sir. I hope everything is fine. I hope business is doing well. And we go ahead. If there is a business question I want to ask, I can ask. I use the opportunity to ask. Then we have the conversation. What do you think about treasury bills? What do you think we should do in this time where the dollar is dropping? What is the business strategy? Any business that I should be looking at? Anything I should be investing in? I ask those questions from time to time as well. Okay? So let's just keep our life like that. Moses says, Why do the agencies accept the Philippines more than other countries? This question is a big question, Moses. It's a very big question. Why do they accept the Philippines? Because, number one, this is my own personal thoughts. Number one, they have been on these programs since time immemorial. When we were not even aware, they were coming as nurses, as teachers, and as whatever. Okay? And they're hardworking. Yeah, they're very hardworking. They do the things as they want them to do. Yeah. So personally, I mean, I'm not sure it has any specific reasons, but it's just a general ones as we all may think about it. They've been on the program for a long time, so it's normal for them to be considered more than other countries. Okay, yeah, and they have the track record. There are people who came earlier have the track record of doing good. It's now that the Ghanaians are also proving themselves. So definitely our numbers will increase. Okay? Our numbers will increase. So don't worry. Our numbers will definitely increase. So it is part of it. It is part of it. All right. If there are no more questions, I want to bring the curtains down here. Thank you all for engaging with me, and I appreciate it. Share this video to somebody. Let's learn, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed and a wonderful day.